Hey there, my friend Steve Gamlin here with today's question. How big is your backyard? And no, that's not a metaphor for your butt. Dirty mind. Here we go. One of the comments I hear when I ask people about their lives is they feel like they're kind of stifled a bit because maybe they don't have the confidence to reach out for something they don't know how to do, or maybe ask somebody for help, and they wind up being stuck in the same small general area. And I like to equate that to a backyard. Maybe you walk out the back door of your house, you have a small yard. You can maybe fit the grill and a little chair, and that's about it. Now, some people are very happy with a small existence like that, and I think that is absolutely awesome. If you are comfortable in your own skin, comfortable in the latitude that your life gives you, 2 thumbs up. That is awesome. But some people feel trapped by either their abilities or what the world has told them they can do, and maybe what they believe inside themselves, that their lives, their skills are very limited. What I try to encourage people to do is, first off, we need to build up your confidence. So if you think of it as having a small fence around your backyard, just imagine every day you push that fence out a foot, and then another foot, and then another foot. And it can be as simple as identifying something that you don't know how to do yet that you would like to learn, a skill you would like to acquire, a person you would like to be in contact with, taking a little step each day. If there's something you don't know how to do, you've got the greatest resource in the world, and you're watching me on it right now. It is YouTube. How do I blank? That is a powerful question to ask. Now, if you really want to learn something, actually ask it. Type that into your browser. Find the information. Watch and learn from somebody else who has already done it, and you can see their results. See, we have to be really careful of some of the people in my industry who say all these things but maybe haven't really done it. There's an integrity and a credibility level that you need to have with me before I will seek you out as an expert. And I hope you will find the people who've actually done it and then shared clues of how to do it. And to be honest, I try to do this with every single one of my videos. I'm not here to blow smoke. I am here as a speaker, as an author, to share what has worked for me in my life. You see, I used to have that small backyard. I did not have a lot of confidence throughout my teenage years, which led into my adult years as well. Wanted things, wasn't always willing to go after them. And once I finally did, at the urging of a friend, see, sometimes our friends can kick us in the butt just hard enough to go after our dreams. And I had a friend named Danny who kept after me in our late teens, early 20s. Why didn't I follow my dream of being on the radio? Well, I didn't know what to do. It wasn't like there was Google or YouTube at the time. And finally, I listened to him. I called a local DJ named Cindy Brooks, who is still a dear friend. Hey, Cindy. She suggested a school down near Boston, and I borrowed some money from my grandfather, went to school, and got my first radio job. And I had really no skills other than 8 weeks of classes, but I had people there who I could ask, and people who taught me things, people like Mike Moore and Gary Levitt, John Vitale. Thank you, guys. My backyard got bigger, and I learned how to do things like production, writing comedy, producing a morning show, which I did for most of my 10 years in radio. These are the things you need to do. You need to seek out experts. You need to find mentors, because every little thing I learned, my confidence built. My backyard got bigger. And what I learned from this was to never stare at a little backyard, wishing I could be on the other side of that fence. If that's where you are right now, stop. Think of one thing outside that fence. Identify it. Be specific, that you would like to know, someone you'd like to meet, something you'd like to achieve or accomplish. Think of who's already done it. Research, find, watch, learn, take action. That's how it starts. You won't believe what these little successes could do for your confidence level. And I challenge you, there's that word, for the next week to just think of one of these things, identify it, and go for it. The farther out you blow your fence, the more fun you can have. Once again, if you're happy where your life is right now, God bless you. That is awesome. But if you're like me, if you always wished, if you always thought the grass was greener outside your yard, Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But you'll never know if you don't try. Go ahead. Success feels pretty good. Because at the end of the day, when you look back and realize, I did something to get closer to where I want to be. I learned something new. I expanded my connections. You're going to feel pretty good when you lay your head on that pillow. And you can smile knowing that you did it. Honoring yourself, making that backyard bigger is something I'm pretty thankful for in my life. And I hope you are too. Hey there, it's Steve. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to receive more pieces of motivational firewood just like this one, hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment down below. We actually do read them. Seriously.